What is up guys, welcome everyone to a new Goldmaking video. So in this one I'm gonna be showing you a really interesting Transmog gold farm that you can do, and in this one we're gonna be hunting for a relatively expensive Transmog item that it's a unique appearance. It's only dropping in this place that I'm gonna show you, and it's also really beautiful, right? So the best thing about this gold farm is that the Transmog item is relatively expensive. It's going around 30 to 40k in most of the realms. But it's not just that, it's the fact that this item is extremely easy to get it to drop. I'm talking like you can get easily in a decent group, maybe 4 or 5 per hour. So if you do the math for that, you're gonna notice that's extremely good gold per hour, right? And then on top of that, I'm also gonna be showing you some other items that you can get on this gold farm, which are not gonna be specific to the gold farm itself. They are rather gonna be some gold drops, so the type of items that you can get in many different places, but might as well mention them because some of them are really expensive, right? So yeah, let's take a look at these items. So the first one is gonna be this one. This one is the one that is only dropping in this place and it's unique. You can see unique appearance, absolutely beautiful. Sword, I really like it. As you can see on my realm, which is the area 52, is the most populated realm for the Horde in the US region. The price as of now is around 34k. Now, this is usually the type of realm where the price is really low, but as of now, for some reason, the price is relatively average, right? So, yeah, 30 to 40k is the price that you're gonna find in most of the realms, right? So, if you do the math, that will be more than 100k already just on this item alone, right? Now, I'm gonna give you a little advice regarding this item. So what you can do, because you're gonna get a lot of these items are slow sellers because they are old content items, right? They are old content transmog items. So the best thing you can do is you can create different characters on different realms, and you can move the items through the Worthman Bank, and then in that way you can choose to sell one or two of these good renders in each of the realms, right? So maybe you have 5 characters, 10 characters, and on each of the characters I recommend you to put either one or two. Now, one is usually the standard, but if you want to put two because you have way too many stock of a certain item, that's also fine because you can get lucky and maybe you get two sales on the same day on the same character, right? Now, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to post more than two on the same realm because, first of all, it's gonna make the item look like it's really easy to get. If you, let's say, if you dump maybe 20 items, like 20 good renders on the same realm, people are gonna assume automatically that the item is not too valuable, and it's gonna be negative for the perception of the buyer, right? So that's also a little trick that I can tell you. And then on top of that, basically, it's very hard to get more than 2 sales per day with this type of items. You have to be extremely lucky. So I think it's just unrealistic to try and sell, 3 per realm, 4 per realm at the same time, right? I don't think it makes sense. For me, 2 is the max. Just letting you know that, right? So yeah, this one is the item that it's only dropping in this place. It's only dropping from the mobs that I'm gonna be showing you in a moment, right? But before we get into that, I might as well show you some wardrobes just to let you know there are some other transmogs that you can get. So this one, as you notice, is a little monocle in there, like a little glass, right? As you can see, going for a good price. And also we have this sword called Destiny that, as you can see, looks really beautiful, really long as well, really interesting looking with this gem and everything. So yeah, very nice items you can get in here. And these are, of course, some of the most important ones. There are some other wardrobes that you can get that are even more expensive, but I like to show different wardrobes depending of the video because then, I'm not always repeating the same items over and over, right? So yeah, now having said that, let's talk where this takes place, right? So this takes place I'm gonna show you in the Eastern Kingdom. So this is gonna be the Alliance continent, and you wanna come here to the bottom. As you see, there's a place here called the Stranglethorn Vale, so you want to get here, and in here there are two places. There are the Cape of Stranglethorn, which really is the bottom of Stranglethorn, and this is or the south, and this is the north of Stranglethorn, right? So you want to click on this one, on the northern, and here in the northern, as you can see, there is this little place here, where there's like a cave on the map, but it says Mos Ogre Mouth, and this is the place where we're going to be farming these ogres that are gonna have a chance, all of them, of dropping these items, right? So I'm gonna show you a little bit of the area. You can see there are quite a few of these guys all roaming around. Sometimes they are quite split as they are right now, and sometimes they are like quite a lot of people are here. I'm gonna show you a little bit. So for example, there's a group of them in here. They are all together. So, every time you get one of these groups, you really increase the chance of getting the item to drop, right? And by the way, the item, as of now, on average, is going to drop you in about, I believe it's about 150 deaths per mob on average. Now, keep in mind that this is random generators, this is RNG, so you could be extremely unlucky and be farming for like, I don't know, 500 mob kills, and you might not get a chance of, like, you might not get the item at all, right? And sometimes you will just kill maybe 30 mobs and then you will get it, right? That's just how it works, RNG. But yeah, you can see there's like a cave with quite a few of those mobs as well. Also this little path in here and all the area around here, right? So the best way to farm this is you just wanna basically run around with a druid because they are faster on the platform just by default. And what you wanna do is you wanna make sure that you're using the correct talents, which is gonna be this one, the Lunar Inspiration, because this is gonna allow you to use the Bonfire in the cat form, which is basically a spell that costs only a little bit of energy, which you're gonna instantly refill in like 2 seconds. And then that's also gonna allow you to instantly kill the mobs from a distance without any cast time, right? So this is extremely efficient to use the druid for this reason. Basically, you want to farm this rather in a group, even though you can farm this solo, and the gold per hour is probably still gonna be really, really good as of now. But if you do this on a group, it's gonna be way, way better, right? So what you wanna do is you wanna click here on private groups, you wanna click on custom, and I recommend you to put the name of the item that you're after. So this is going to be good render. And then very important, you don't want to write good render farm. It's not going to be enough. A lot of people are not going to be what is a good render. So you're going to put gold farm, right? And then people are going to know that this is a gold farm. And a lot of people are going to join from time to time. Most of them based on curiosity, because not a lot of people are going to be knowing this farm, right? So yeah, you can go here to the setting. You can change it to learning or relax. I do not really recommend you to put these two, competitive or carry offer. Carry offers because it doesn't make any sense, and competitive because it's relatively scary to a lot of people, right? A lot of people are chill, they are gold farming, and they don't wanna sweat it, right? So yeah, you can see really easy gold farm, right? Now about the level of the mobs, these mobs, as you can see, they are from the classic timeline, right? From the first version of the game, basically. So these guys are really low level. You can instantly kill them. You won't require the latest expansion, and of course you won't require any profession either for this. You simply basically farm the mobs and that's it, right? But yeah, just reminder, this gold farm, as I'm saying, if you make the math, on average of like 100 mobs per drop of the good render, the chance of getting like maybe 5 or even 6 of these is relatively realistic, right? If you're on a group with like 3-4 people and you're able to basically spread all around the place, you're gonna be you're gonna be killing the mobs constantly, like really really fast, right? And this is gonna cause the mobs to be respawning really fast as well, which is gonna allow you to be getting a lot of mob kills per hour, right? Maybe around 1000 or somewhere around that, right? So yeah, if you make the math, that's gonna be some crazy gold, right? So yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to consider leaving a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. It really helps me, really motivates me, really helps my channel if you want to see more content like this. And having said that, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.